have Citadel, I have Santos and Etorias. When it comes for power, I have Rebadu, I have Sepre, I have Ramande, I have Abito Sheka, I have Ganduka Gandusa, I have Refasefare, I have Paleboske and Delebo, I have Dabus Kabash, I have Daboski Paus.
Prophets, click on that subscribe button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, let's take a look at the charts. Alright guys, so now this is the S&P 500. This is the stock markets, and I want to remind you guys of something. Now, I gave a prophecy about the stock markets in this particular video. Okay, this video, the crypto prophets, I disagree with this, but I prophesy these dates as I see in the spirits. Now, I'm going to be playing this video, and I want you guys to listen to my exact words. Markets, talking about the stock markets being bearish till wrong. Did you hear what I said? You know, these are the things I speak about. Now, if you check, you would see, you see this video, 4,500 views. Okay, talking about the further crash of the stock markets, talking about the stock markets being bearish till May, first parts of May. But now I, the crypto prophet, am coming out to tell you all that the stock market is about breaking out. It is bullish. I'm coming out to tell you this, and as a matter of fact, I will even give you the dates. Now, I see the 7th. Did you hear me? I see the 4th. Let me start from 4th. I see the 4th of April. I see the 7th of April. I see the 14th of April. You see, from 7th of April to 14th, watch out. You will see the stock market breaking out and turning bullish. And now I pity as many persons that are following some of these YouTubers, probably because maybe they are having followers, or maybe they are, you know, some of them, because they are followers, they flaunt one or two things, you know, to viewers, to make them know that, oh, they are making. Alright guys, so now this is me, the crypto prophet. You can listen to this video. Now, I had to play this video to remind you guys of something. I produced this video 1 month ago. I spoke about this particular YouTuber. So now guys, if you listen to that video, I was very clear and specific. Okay, now I spoke about this YouTuber, okay, Alan Reminick. This video was produced 1 month ago. I spoke about this YouTuber. Now, if you watch the video of this YouTuber, Alan Reminick, if you go through his YouTube channel, now please, I am not in any way looking down on anyone. I'm just bringing certain points to your notice, because I brought this out, and I can't play his video for the sake of copyright laws of YouTube and all that, you know. But I just need you guys to go back to this video. I disagree with this, but I prophesy these dates as I see in the spirit. Now, I brought out this particular YouTuber, Alan Reminick. Be careful on long positions. We remain bearish till early May. Now, this is somebody that has close to 4,500 views, okay, and a lot of subscribers on YouTube. Now, if you hear what he said the stock market is bearish, and that it is going to fall more and crash more. But you see, I, the crypto prophets, I came out to counter this. This is somebody having a lot of followers. This is somebody that has been in the system for years. As a matter of fact, you can see how elderly he is. But I, the crypto prophets, oh my gosh, I'm still a young guy. So you can see, with all the level of experience, okay, he said the S&P 500 was going to drop. As a matter of fact, it will dump more. People should take out their monies. They should be careful. Now, this is a financial expert, okay, or an analyst per se. This is an analyst. Okay, and you can see what he is saying. But now I, the crypto prophet, I came out and I mentioned dates. I said from the 7th, this is what I see in the spirit. I was specific. Now let's see if we can play that clip again. Dates give you the timing of when you should be expecting what I've told you about. So now guys, if I would speak about what Alan Reminick spoke about the stock markets being bearish and entering into a bullish mode towards the first parts of the month of May, I, the crypto prophet, I would say that he is 100% wrong. Did you hear that? Did you hear what I said? You know, these are the things I speak about. Now, if you check, you would see, you see this video, 4,500 views. Okay, talking about the further crash of the stock markets, talking about the stock markets being bearish till May, first parts of May. But now I, the crypto prophet, am coming out to tell you all that the stock market is about breaking out. It is bullish. Hear that? I'm coming out to tell you this. And as a matter of fact, I will even give you the dates. I even went in the spirit and brought out dates. Now, I see the 7th. Did you hear that? Did you hear me? 7th. I see the 4th. Let me start from 4th. I see the 4th of April. Note it. I see the 7th of April. Note it. I see the 14th of April. All right. So now let me end there. Now let's go to the charts and see. This video was produced 1 month ago. So guys, what do we have here? Look at it. The stock market started pumping. Look at it. I mentioned the 4th of April. 4th of April was the last date that the stock market had a red candle. Then after 4th, mind you, I did not mention 5th, I did not mention 6th, I mentioned 7th. From the 7th, guys, look at it. The 7th was the last date the stock market bottomed. And from the 7th, look at how long. Look at how many days now. 39 days later. Look at the fulfillment of my prophecy. Look at how the stock market has appreciated. Let's calculate the percentage. Can you see this? The stock market has appreciated by 23%. And somebody was advising his followers to get out of the market. Someone who is experienced. You see, this is what makes me, the crypto prophet, very unique. Because I see far. And like I always tell people, my own type of crypto is not ordinary. Okay, I'm not an ordinary crypto trader. No. As a matter of fact, what backs me up can't be explained by any human being. So when I come out to speak, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is why I give you dates as I see. I told you that these dates comes to me as visions. I see these dates and I speak it out. Now you can see how I didn't miss this one. I was specific, and 39 days later, you can see what I've spoken about coming to pass. 39 days later, you can see what I've spoken about coming to pass. 39 days later. So guys, like I always say, when you're coming out to present anything, make sure you're prepared. Make sure you know where you're heading to. Make sure you know and you're sure of the information that you are releasing out. Now, I am not a content creator. This is why I'm not after people. I'm not after subscribers. I'm not after people. I'm not after subscribers. I come out to speak. I don't care whether people are following me or not. As a matter of fact, it is people that are after views, people who are after subscribers. They are the ones who are always out to present just any kind of information just to entertain people. I'm not an entertainer, so this is why I don't care whether I have 20 followers or 10 followers. It's none of my business. I just come out to release this information because I know that this is going to help a lot of people. Now, come to think of it, imagine if people on Wall Street, they have access to the kind of information that I have. Mind you, I'm not a white man, I'm a black man, I'm 100% black man. Okay? And what I'm carrying, a lot of traders globally, investors, they are looking for this kind of information. Do you think it is easy for one to come out and say that the market is gonna pump? Do you think it's easy for me to come out and tell you the market is going to increase in value and starting from these dates? And you're seeing an expert, you're seeing an analyst who has been in the system for years, much more older than me. Okay, much more older than me. Someone who is even old enough to be my grandfather, my granddad. Okay, so much experience, and a white man for that matter. And you are seeing me coming out to tell you, no, what he said is wrong. Rather, this is what will happen. And to prove to you that I know what I'm doing, check from these dates, and 39 days later, I'm bringing back the review. Let's check what I said. You can see that what I've said is what has happened to the T, 100% to the T. So this is why you need people like the crypto prophets. So let's get on to the next part of this video, guys. I just decided to take you back to time and bring this to your notice so that you all would understand where you are and whom you follow. I am the crypto prophet. I am presenting this chart to you now. This chart you see in front of you, this chart was developed by me, the crypto prophets. Now, there was a certain time I shared this chart with you all, and I told you guys that this chart was designed by me. Okay, now you won't find these charts anywhere else. Trust me, every candlestick you see here represents a certain calculation that only I, the crypto prophet, knows about. This is why if you observe these charts, you would see lines. Okay, let's take out these lines. I'm not referring to those lines I just removed. If you take a look at these charts right now, you would see these lines. Okay, look at these vertical lines. They are everywhere. It's not a normal chart. Okay, only I knows how I designed these charts. And the reason why I'm bringing out these charts to show you guys is because I want to make something very clear and very plain. Okay, now this is what I want to make very plain to you all. Can you see these points? Look at this region, this particular region you see here. Okay, now I am coming out to announce to as many of you that are listening to me right now, as many of you that are listening, as many of you that are watching this video, as many of you that have been following the crypto prophet, I am coming out to announce to you all that once this chart gets to this point, that would be the end of the altcoin season. Did you hear what I said? I said as soon as this chart gets to this point, that would be the end of the altcoin season. So that means when this chart gets to this region, I, the crypto prophet, I would begin taking massive short positions. Did you hear what I said? I, the crypto prophet, I would begin taking massive short positions. Why? Because I know that the crypto space is gonna fall. This is what I need you guys to understand. So this is why you need to be close to the Cryptoprophet. At this point, you need to be close to the Cryptoprophet. Now, I'm not saying that the market is getting set to fall. Don't get me wrong. Rather, I am saying once this chart gets to this region, I've not told you how, I've not mentioned the dates, I've not said anything. I just said once it gets to this region, I, the Cryptoprophet, would begin taking short positions. I never told you that the market is going to fall today or tomorrow or next week or whatever. I haven't said anything like that. So don't get me wrong. Do not put words in my mouth or do not misinterpret the message, because my messages are always very clear and plain and straightforward. Even though I told you guys, I said I'm not going to announce when the market is going to fall. Okay? And I'm not announcing that. I'm just showing you a region that I know and I know and I know that once we get to that point, that would be a very good opportunity to begin shorting the markets, because it would be the end of the altcoin season. You see, a lot of people do not know that we have entered into a bull run. A lot of people do not know that we've entered into an altcoin season, and they would miss it because a lot of professionals were not expecting Bitcoin to pump the way it did. It took them unaware. But you see, if you're following the Cryptoprophet, you can't be taken unaware. Why? Because I've informed you all about these moves a long time ago. Even have been giving you guys dates. I've been telling you, even the stock markets. You know, a lot of persons were saying the S&P 500 is going to keep on crashing and all that. But I came out to tell you guys it's not going to happen. Rather, this is what is going to take place. And you all can see my words coming to pass. I told you guys when Bitcoin was going to pump. It has happened. Right now, Bitcoin is in $103,000. It pumped to 105. I remember when Bitcoin dropped to $72, $74, $73,000, a lot of persons were saying it's over. They were not expecting it to come up. But I came out and told you guys, listen, this is your opportunity, your golden opportunity. And guess what? I shorted Bitcoin. I longed Bitcoin. Opened several long positions on Bitcoin together with the premium members. 100% facts, 100% reality. We caught the bottom of the market. So the same way we caught the market's bottom, that's the same way we are going to catch the market's top. I'm telling you this. So when it gets to this point, I would begin shorting the markets. That's what I need you all to understand. When it gets to this point, I, the Cryptoprophet, I would begin shorting the markets. And then, if it exceeds this point, then I'm going to be taking little long positions, but my short positions will still be open. I would begin taking little long positions, because if it crosses this point, we will just have a spike. You know, just have a huge spike, and that's all. So we would have a huge spike. Just in case we cross this region, we would have a huge spike. But like I told you, when we get to this point, I would open a short position or short positions. Then when we cross here, highest, we would have a huge spike. So I would open little long positions and then keep on taking out profits. Then wherever we get to, which I'm looking at here, that's if we cross this region. Just if. So if we get to this particular point, I would add more to my short positions. If we cross this point, I would keep on taking little long positions, but I'll keep on opening more shorting positions. Then if we get to this point, oh my goodness, I would short the living daylight out of the markets. So this is exactly what I just want to present to you guys and tell you that we are close. So if you know you are not following the Cryptoprophet, send an email, tradingexploit7@gmail.com. Send an email. Don't waste time. A lot is happening. Send an email. Send an email. Check the descriptive part of this video. You will see the email, tradingexploit7@gmail.com. Send an email. The admins, they are going to respond to you, and then we take it up from there. I am the Cryptoprophet. See you all in my channel. God bless you all. Thank you.